The ones that we have found he doesn't like though. He doesn't like apricots, does he? He absolutely detests apricots. But he'll eat dry cranberries and raisins, so it doesn't make sense. So what I might do is try and encourage, put a bit more, hide them, you know what I mean? So hide the apricots and the cranberries and raisins and stuff. So anyway, yeah, but bless him all. So when we put him on the bus this morning, Ben was going in his car, didn't he, to school? It was quite sweet. He was like, no Ben, he's back on your bus. But he got on his bus absolutely fine. It's nice to see him so happy anyway. Again, we finally got some answers yesterday from the hospital, which was really, I'm glad in one way, but annoyed in another, though, aren't you?
Yeah.
About that. The thing is, what's been happening with Ben, it should never have happened in the last 12 months. And even the hospital said that to us. They're going to write us a letter as well, so we got the proof that it is definitely medical. So if you want to take it further, we are more than welcome to Northamptonshire. Again, I always do believe in autism in Northport, don't you? I always have done, ever since they saved Ben's life back in 2014. We had that severe epileptic seizure. But anyway, yeah, so enough of the rambling now. We just have enough to in Banbury today, because obviously it's my birthday on Saturday. Quite scary, the fact I'm going to be 44. It's like thinking, no. And obviously it's Father's Day on Sunday as well. So I just have to get a few presents, aren't we? Stephen's going to let me loose in Primark, so I'm going to have £50 to spend myself on some clothes, because I desperately need summer clothes. But obviously when I unwrap them, Stephen's have got surprise, so Sammy's none the wiser. So anyway, yes, I hope, fingers crossed, it should be a good shopping trip. We're going early, can't wait to not spend all day because it's going to get rather hot again, and I don't fancy tripping around the shops in with face masks, do you? No. So anyway, hopefully come and join us for our shopping trip today. So the first stop we are on is H&B, so they've actually got in here. They'll see they said the shopping centre's so depressing after shops are gone. It's sad in a way. There you go, that's what we got. Ben, oh no, I've got him actually. We got, obviously when Ben had his blood test, his first one a couple of weeks ago, we got him a Grech. And I see they got Buzz and the aliens in stock now, so we must have seen what's going to get WrestleMania. I said to him to have it for Father's Day, but again, if one Sammy gives it to him, got to make him look surprised and things. Hey, got these pops. I used to love collecting my pops, but again, like everything else, fascination just dies out, isn't it? Have they got WrestleMania? What's it? Is that it there? Was that another one? Is that another one? And they got it. I know it's out, isn't it? No, it is. If not, I have to have Amazon for you. It should be here for Sunday. And just look at all the 4Ks. Tell you what, the range of 4Ks have gone up quite a bit. Oh, down here. Are they down here? Are they 4Ks? I don't know where they are actually, because I know I've got quite a few Disney ones. I missed on my 4K. Nintendo Switch games. This team, so I could bought myself to a couple of cheapy games. And the prices of they're still really expensive, even though they're second hand. Obviously, Animal Crossing is 42 quid. I do love my Animal Crossing, but so getting on so well with that one. Again, yeah, just crazy prices again. It's probably cheaper off. I should go download them from the e-store. I might probably do that actually. What's that? Yeah, look, Sonic and Mario, that's still 25 quid. What's that? The Lego one there, 22. What's that? Super Monkey for 28. No, I think I won't actually pop a look in game, so they'll be cheaper in there. Because sometimes games have offers on their games. And then if it's decent there is, so just Sonic 21. I know Sammy's got that, he loves that. He downloaded that from the e-store. No, that's a bit decent there. What's that? CSI Miami for 3 quid. I like CSI New York. I got the complete box set. See, bought me a couple of years ago, and I love that. I've never seen the Miami. If you've seen the CS Miami, let me know if it's any good. In Card Factory now, looking at all the Father's Day presents for Sunday. Those little teddies look good, don't they? So not too. Yeah, also because I've seen once WrestleMania instead. So these little key rings are quite nice, aren't they? Please, Dad, if you'll measure little chocolate bars and things. And please, how many cups can you actually have and key rings? You know what I mean? Yeah. I know this is sort of what counts. There you go. That's a cushion for you. 14 dads operate in this area. That's definitely your cushion. So, they're quite nice, aren't they? They're for £6. What? The granddad things up there. And the key rings and stuff like that. Also some chocolates. They're still quite good, aren't they? They're slippers with some shower gel and some shaving cream and that in them. I've also got down here little cups. There you go, darling, look, only 4 some horses there. That's different. Apron, isn't it? A different apron. So yeah, so just got something for Dad as well now. Just need to find some cards. And I think we're done there, aren't we? Because obviously we're running out of time. Yeah, as you can see, we're at the retail part now, aren't we? We didn't stay in town too long, to be honest with you, because again, there's nothing in town anymore, is there really? We had a quick look at, we had a quick look in HMV. There's something in supermarket in there. So yeah, because there wasn't, again, nothing. And even in game, their prices of their games are just so expensive. Don't know else is find, but all these shops have put their price up sky high, haven't they? I do this to make up for the loss. Obviously, all the shops are being closed. It's like in City X, they used to like their not their games, but they used to like all their DVD to 50p. The cheapest now is about £1, £1.50. So again, certainly put in profit. Anyway, yeah. So first of all, just come pop into KFC here for some lunch because I'm hungry and I really want a drink. And obviously, just gonna look around here. Yeah, I'm gonna get a couple of bits and pieces. Obviously, I'm going to Hobby Craft to get myself a cake kit for my birthday, and then pop in Poundland, get a couple of bits and pieces. Not too much to do with popping home bargains, but the main one will be the other retail park with Primarks. Geez, the Argos never reopened back up again, did it? They did say, I don't know, well, shops never open, won't reopen back up again. But I must admit, we can shop in Sainsbury's and stuff like that. We quite often shop in line and get some things delivered at Sainsbury's. Anyways, yeah, so I'm just going to pop in Poundland and get Ben some bubbles, because obviously he's run out of bubbles. And I know it's like with them, so Steven's just going to get a basket. So I've got a whole load of Father's Day things over here as well. Got my mask on. Let's see what there is. I think it's chocolate in this heat, it melts. Even I find actually chocolate and this weather do not mix. So they've got here actually, isn't there, for the kids anyway. What's that? Oh yeah, get some darling. Get 2 lots. Yeah, I would. Because again, the kids seem to be drinking more black carrot in a minute, don't they? An orange. What's that other side? There's Oasis down there. It's alright for Father's Day things, aren't we? We've bought some bits and pieces. Well, not too bad actually. Are those little Father's Day gifts that's done there for £5? Alright actually. Quite cheap actually, aren't they?
You don't need the other one.
So, yeah, just get some bubbles. That'll do for Ben. We don't have bargains now. No, I managed to get one which from in here, which was great. You know, Ben's like with his bubbles and things, little bubble guns there, aren't they? And these little pool noodle things. Definitely see about getting another, like I said, another pool for the kids. I think I sent them down from here actually, I think. Anything else? Tell you what, I so want one of these, don't you? Look at the price of them, they're so expensive. That's the cheapest one. And that's the most expensive. Sammy uses these at school, doesn't he? And he keeps saying, Mum, when can we get an iMac? Because he does all the design and things, doesn't he, on those iMac? Is it iMovie he uses, or is it Final Cut Pro? I don't know, he uses one of them, doesn't he, at school, and he really enjoys that. Even the MacBooks are quite expensive, aren't they, as well? But how tiny that is. But I don't know, maybe one day, you know, we can dream, can't we? Get one of those. How much is that one? That's like, whoa, 2,400. I think if you're paying that price for them, you might as well get the bigger one. So, again, I could just imagine Sammy in one of these gaming chairs. I really can. Bless him, he's so proud of his gaming channel and things like that. Obviously, he's just selling in shorts at Mint. We get all the proper equipment for him. What's that? The Xbox. Oh, he keeps on about getting a new Xbox, doesn't he? Ooh, is that a new Crash Bandicoot game? Yeah. Okay. I haven't completed the other one yet, actually, have I? So, how much is that then? What's that? Gaming PC. Okay, how much is that? Well, that's expensive. 1,200 quid. Was it 1,300 quid for a gaming PC? I suppose they need all the powerful graphics and things like that to power them and things. It's nice to see they're doing games and that in here as well. What's that? For the Switch? One of the Ring Fit things.
That's like the exercise.
Oh, is it? So it won't work on mine, would it? Because I've only got a light. Yeah. But that will work on Sammy's, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because how much the Switch games in here? Again, roughly the same price as what they were in CX, and they were half price. Well, not half price when they were second-hand games. So I might look on eBay actually as well, so I can get the games on them. So you can see we are in Primarks now, aren't we? See, like I said earlier on, Steve sent me loose in here for my birthday, which is great. Just need to come up here and get something for Dad for Father's Day. I know what he wants because he's already said what he wants, hasn't he? So I just hope fingers crossed to find it. And it was always nice coming to these shops with aircon, isn't it? When it's nice and when it's warm outside. So see what hopefully cross it I want. There's also you said about to get yourself some
I don't want to buy them from Primark.
You don't buy Primarks? No. Got some 3/4 loaf travels there if you want some. There you go. An England t-shirt there, darling.
Yeah.
No? So yes, we're looking for a sun hat for Ben, aren't we? The problem is Ben's got such a large head, so I don't know. If you try a hat on,
There isn't none.
There isn't
I've tried
none.
so many times.
Okay, yeah, just saying. He said if you tried a hat in, it would fit Ben. So, but if mine's going this way. That's quite a nice hoodie actually. It's not bad for £5 reduced, is it? So you don't need hoodies at the minute. It's just far too hot for hoodies.
Come on, let's just go get what you want.
Let's go get what I want, yeah. Let's pop over him and just let Dan know the Disney home section up here, and then just pop downstairs. But these are pretty, aren't they? I love these water bottles. I think they're cute. Got Mickey Mouse, Minnie, just normal plain one there. How much are they anyway? I ain't got a price. Oh, I ain't got a price on them. Huh? How much they are? But I can tell they've got some really nice things here. I've also got the mugs, things here, like little teddy bears. Oh, look at those big Thumper rabbits, aren't they cute? There you go, the bottles. Things I've got plenty of water bottles, haven't we? So, I'll tell you what, Ali, let's just go downstairs and see what I want, yeah?
Yeah.
I'll tell Be right back. Just having some me time. They're quite nice, aren't they? So you can buy cushions in their house, and Ben claims them. We're just in the pajama range now. So I hate it when we have to buy the top and the bottom separately, don't you?
I wouldn't know.
Well, you wouldn't know, would you? But I do. I really hate that. So I suppose you could like mix and match, or if it's got plenty of socks and things like that. What I've got over here. Oh, they're cute. Look, little Dumbo. It's so sweet.
Nice big queue as well.
There's big massive queue in here again. You can see it stretches all the way right round down there. Again, they're doing limited tills, I think. So I've got around here some really nice things. Oh, that's not bad actually. Look, pyjamas £6, is it? So obviously they've got a sale on actually as well as some things. So yeah. So I need some shoes. I need some sandals. My sandals are broke. Obviously it seems like we pick a few things. I've got a few things in there, haven't I? That we pick. So I just need to find some more summery type things that we've got around here. It seems to look like someone's took a net curtain and made an out like a top out of it, you know what I mean?
It does look like a material.
They do actually, they do are a bit too see-through actually. I was just looking at these. I just like these, but I don't like the back. Other than because I do it with the button. You know what I mean? If it was just normal, simple, straight thing, that'd be fine, no?
You're going to choose what you want?
Yeah, I'm going to choose what I want. I'm just looking at these bags. They look quite cute, don't they? They're £8, ideal for the beach. That one. And then is that a birdie bag? Yeah, it is actually, isn't it? And then they've got Mickey Mouse down there. Come around here. Looking at the suitcases actually, because I know we need to get a bigger suitcase for the boys. Oh, how cute is that Mickey Mouse one down there? I need these bags. They're really nice, aren't they, as well? What's that? Foam pillows? Got here, aren't they? These are good, aren't these little hand sanitizer gel things as well? Too well, I like that bag. That bag's really nice, Mickey Mouse. No, I could do with a new bag actually, to be honest with you. This one I've got, it's got a hole in it. I'm looking at these big bags. Maybe that should be. The question is, they're quite deceiving them, aren't they? You don't know how much stuff you can actually get in them. Anyway, yes, so Stephen's shouting at me to go over because the queue's moving. You're finally heading home now. Oh, come on, my feet are killing me. Are your feet killing you? I absolutely shattered. We've walked about nearly 10,000 steps. I know we did walk back up to the hospital because yesterday we went out this blood test. We did sign some paperwork, didn't we? And then into that back. So that probably was about nearly 2,000 steps, whatever. Yeah, but so we're popping to Banbury for a couple of hours. We're doing it nearly all day. You know what I mean? This is crazy. I'm just trying to get us away with you. But also one thing I am going to say is, because obviously we've got the old car at the minute, we've got to take us out for a run. And certainly tell the difference between this car to Ben's car with the aircon, can't you? You can really tell the difference. It doesn't feel like it's coming out, being honest with you. This is hence why we've got the windows open. At least when we were in Ben's car, you didn't need to have the windows open because the aircon just takes it all out. I suppose that's what technology done for you, from a 13 plate to a 21 plate, isn't it? how much technology supplies back in those days. So anyway, yes, I had a lovely, I'll say half a day. Because yeah, it's going to get up to nearly 2 o'clock now. So at least we're going to go home half an hour or so, peace and quiet before the kids come home from school. Yeah, you can see Samuel's home from school. He's a bit hot on bothered, aren't you, sweetheart? Oh, don't worry, it's supposed to thunder tonight, alright? So hopefully it'll be a lot cooler for tomorrow. How's your face?
Alright.
Let's have a look. That's better, isn't it, your face? Obviously, bless him, I had a nosebleed. I pushed it on the side of his face. Is your nose better? Let's have a look. That's better, isn't it? Tell you what, Sudocreme. It's expensive cream, but it's good stuff. So anyway, what's this about the wildlife garden?
Yeah.
What are we doing? Oh yeah, what are we doing in the wildlife garden today?
Looking at bees.
Looking for bees?
Yeah.
Okay. What are we looking for bees for?
Because it's part of my science.
Oh, is it for science?
Yeah.
Okay, sounds good, doesn't it? So, at least, and then obviously you've got 2 more days, and then we're off at the weekend, aren't you?
Yeah.
I don't know what we're doing at the weekend. I have to make, but I can see what we're going to do. All right. Well, it depends on the weather. All right. Because today Ben's been poorly.
Yeah.
We can't go to Chesterton or Legoland now for 6 months. All right. Because Ben's not allowed on the rise, sweetheart, at the minute. The thing is, the rides aren't going. What would you rather have? Would you rather leave the rides and make Ben better, or go on the rides and make Ben poorly? What would you rather do?
Because the rides would make them better.
Yeah, leave the rides. Exactly. And they're not going anywhere, are they? They'll always be there. They'll always be there anyway. And not enough, sweetheart. Would you want to go on the ride wearing a face mask? I know Mummy wouldn't, would you? No. Apart from being in wildlife garden, what else you did at school today?
Everything.
Everything, yeah? So, how was was it table cricket or normal cricket today?
Normal cricket.
Yeah, is it good?
Yeah.
I bet you doing it outside, did you? I bet you doing it inside, didn't you?
I done it outside.
Outside? I thought it might be too hot, so... Alright then, my sweetheart. And did you eat your chicken burger today?
Yeah.
That's good. So, Mum's going to do a salad for tea, so it's not nice and easy, alright?
What I'm having?
You're having salad?
No.
What do you want instead?
I check what's in the fridge. That's a dinosaur.
Yeah, alright, so we've got the freezer for you, alright? And yeah, so Ben's had a good day as well. Apparently he's been to the park, hasn't he? Did you enjoy going on the park? Yeah, yeah, did you enjoy the park? Yeah, you enjoy going in there. That's good, isn't it? We have to find lots of fun things for us to do in the summer holidays, then, won't we? Now we can't go on all the rides, aren't we, my darling? I'm sure we'll think of something that what we do, whether it means we just happen to go to more zoos and safari parks and sea life, you know what I mean? Because I know someone did actually say, West Midlands Safari Park, they've got like a theme park there as well, you can pay extra for the rides. So that might be something Sammy could do, you know what I mean, as well. Go there, you know what I mean? We'll have to cross that bridge when we come to it. So anyway, Ben's just tucking into his Haribos and some, what are they, tortilla chips, aren't they? So, at least had a good day, ain't you, my darling?
Well then guys, that brings Wednesday's vlog to a close, and as you can see outside, the clouds starting to build. It looks like we're going to be in for some thunderstorms either earlier tonight or first thing tomorrow morning. It looks like it's going to be first thing tomorrow morning by the looks of the map. And Cheryl's outside watering again. You're watering your plants knowing that it's going to be some torrential downpours.
They're only hit and miss showers.
Yeah, they'll probably hit us. Anyway, if we do have torrential downpours, this garden's going to really spike up again. It's going to really need cutting. As you can see, Potato City's growing high again. I guess, how do you know when they're ready? Is it when the flowers die off?
When the flowers die off, isn't it, I think?
Yeah. Anyway, yeah, we went on for quite a big of a walk today, didn't we?
I know, about 10,000 steps.
Yeah, we walked from basically where the canal is in Banbury, which is by the Castle Quay. We walked all the way up to the hospital and then back round the other side. Nearly did about 10,000 steps, so I got some good steps in today. Yeah, so it's a good idea to start, you know, getting in the steps. You know, you can do a lot of walking, it does lose a lot of weight. Anyway guys, yeah, that does for Wednesday. I nearly said Friday. Yeah, as always, like, video, comment, subscribe. I'll see you tomorrow for Thursday. Bye.